Hey everyone, how's it going today? Hope you guys are having an awesome day. We are going to be picking up where we left off last time, which is to say I am in desperate need of power, and I was making these solar sailor little guys right here. Some of you guys have mentioned though that these are possibly not the best solution at the moment, for multiple reasons. So, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure what I want to do about that. You guys did mention, of course, that doing something like solar panels around the equator, like all the way around, which I would guess is so that like you never run out of sunlight, and that way you don't have to build batteries. That's my assumption, anyways. That's like a good next option. And why am I doing that? I don't want wood. What do I do with wood now? It is so useless. Anyways, so what we are going to be doing is a couple things. I'm gonna start with using this spray coating a little bit more, and I'm also gonna work on oops, wrong button. I was trying to fly. Wrong button. Anyways, I'm going to work on actually being able to get it around the base a little bit more here really quickly. So what we're going to do is before we like move it up there, what we're going to do is we're going to put down a splitter here. And as you guys have mentioned multiple times, you can put storage on top of a splitter. So we're gonna do that. We need to fabricate it here. So let's make one of those. Alright. There we go. So we got storage on top of a splitter, right? And then we'll extend this out from here. Boom. And we're gonna like limit this to, I don't know, I think we can limit it. I don't know. I guess we'll limit it there. And then, do we have... I don't have another... I have bots, but I do not have more of these. And I need these guys, which I need magnetic coils for. Okay. So let's grab those. I'm literally always... I feel like I'm always stealing magnetic coils. I really should actually like work on getting some like requests put in. Oh, dude, I've got a splitter right here. Amazing. You know what? While we're here, we're gonna do that as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're also gonna request 100 of these. Provide me with at least 100. Okay. We're gonna throw this on top here. This we're gonna limit to like 3 stacks or something like that. And then, I'm hoping that I can do this, right? I don't really know that I can necessarily, but I would like to think that I can. Is put one of those on top. Now, alright, so that's still making those guys. This is slowly but surely making these. Probably would be good to upgrade that at some point. Okay, here's one of these. You can put it on top. That is sick. Okay, and then we'll throw these guys in there, and they are going to start supplying me with what I need, the magnetic coils, right? That's awesome. Actually, you know what I would like to do is upgrade this building down here. Oh, I can make a handful of these. Nice. All right, let's upgrade this. And is it slow on bringing anything in? No, it looks like it's making them full speed. However, it is a little bit slow outputting, it looks like. Look at this. I can't output them quickly enough. But there's also literally like no room here. So I feel like I've kind of screwed myself in that regard. Is there a way that I can... Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try and do something fancy here. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna go right here. I can fit a belt. Oh shoot. I can fit a belt here though. Oh, I can fit a belt a little bit closer, can't I? Now, is that gonna be too close? It might be too close. Let's see. Oh, I can. Whoops. I need to flip this. Okay, that's actually way better already. I don't know if it can keep up, but... Oh, actually, yeah, it can. And also now this is too slow. So, let's do this. Okay, I think that that's fast enough now. How's copper doing? Copper's doing okay, I think. Although this is gonna run out soon. Only... Oh wait, that's 90,000, not 9,000. Whoops. Yeah, so that... Okay, that one... I was gonna do some weird finagling with belts and stuff, but actually, just moving this closer fixes that problem. Yeah, so we've got a storage now for this, which is awesome. Which means it's not gonna stop producing pretty much until we have what we need. Dude, I love these bots look so awesome, honestly. They look so good. And it's just cool to see them flying around doing stuff now, you know. This iron patch is almost out entirely. But what I was gonna do is I'm gonna throw one of these down here. And we do need to power it. So let's grab a Tesla tower. And we're gonna throw some more bots in there. Cool. And then this is gonna distribute to other distributors. Yeah, okay. And actually, you know what? If I really don't want any of this stuff in here, right? Like, will they collect it? And they'll throw it in here even though it's like blocked? Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm actually really glad that it works that way and not like it has to be unblocked, you know. I think that some of these things could do with some upgrades as well. Like this guy here could probably be upgraded. Okay. All right. So what I was gonna do is I'm gonna we're gonna make some more of these. Let's make, I don't know, 2 more. And then what we're gonna do here, we also need some of these, and we need some more steel. Let's grab some more steel while those things are crafting, because we're gonna need them to be finished crafting here. But what I figure is we'll start to what's happening? Oh, was I getting stuff delivered to me? That's possible. So you guys had also mentioned that I should be using these logistics drones for like mid-range stuff, and that my bots are really like not that great at carrying lots of cargo. I'm wondering like what level that should be at. I don't know if that makes sense. Like what that I can't see what's going on. Nice. Reinforced thruster, very cool. And this now we're doing interstellar logistics, which is what we've been like working towards, so that's awesome. But what I'm saying is I don't know how much like at what point I should actually do that, because you know I don't know how many resources it's going to be that are going to be too many, and these are going to get overwhelmed, you know. Okay, I need yet another storage. I'm just gonna make a couple. I was also thinking, so my base is like, it's working for sure, but I was honestly kind of thinking of doing like a bit of a rebuild and making it bigger. I don't know though, because like I feel like redoing a lot of this stuff would take a long time. Not that I mind taking a long time, it's just it's working, and I don't know. I generally have really messy bases in like all the games I play, and this one is no exception. It's pretty messy. So, I don't know. That's just how I play, you know. It just ends up being that way. It's not intentional, really. It just happens, and then it's then it is the way that it is, you know. Okay, let's grab this guy. What am I doing? Alright, so we need to... Oh, I already put them in. Okay, so this is gonna select an item, and it's gonna be this stuff, right? There we go. That's okay, that's what I wanted to do. Nice. Okay, so those are gonna go get proliferators, and then what we can do is we can have a belt here. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta do this, actually. What I gotta do is I have to go here, go up. Okay, there we go. Then we can go like this. Nice. So now what we're doing is we're spray coating these things, right? And I don't know exactly how it works. I think I maybe have to spray coat them all, actually. Which is fine. We'll do that. So let's make another one of those. So here, we'll put one of these here. And we'll put another one. It doesn't fit there, does it? Okay, forgive me. I'm gonna tear these up really quickly. Okay. So what we're gonna do actually is, you know what? I will take a moment to make this part a little bit nicer actually. You know what? So, here's how this is gonna work. We're gonna bring this over here. Now, the real question is can these guys fit next to each other? I assume that they can. Like, right next to each other. Well, let's do it up here, just to be sure, right? And then what we can do is we can have... Hold up, let's have belts coming out. Why can't I not, like, get the belt to connect to the high point? There it is. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, and then we'll drag it through over there. And then do this. We'll grab this. This actually looks way better already. Okay, and then this is gonna go right in here. This is gonna go right in here, so on and so forth. Did I like not connect the belts fully? Dude, actually, like, building through these is, like, a little bit awkward, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, cool, so they're all getting sprayed now. And if we grab, then, our 6 of these guys. We'll do it, this patch is, like, right in the way, I wish I could just get rid of it. Alright, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Grab our belts, drag them down. Okay, this is the first step towards making things work more nicely. I hope you guys appreciate it. I think it looks way better than it did. And then we'll do research. Right, go like that. Boom, researching. Okay. That looks way better already, and we've got these cool, these things look awesome. I'm really happy with that. I hope you guys are too. I think it looks really good. And we've got everything spray coated. I'm wondering what happens now with this. Like, do I get extra research? It's hard to tell. Oh, proliferator, there we go. 12.5% extra hashes. Nice. So we do get like 12.5% of like extra research points, I guess, kind of, from all of them. And we can throw... I don't want to do that, actually, because that, like... Is this, like, not working with the extra now? It is not working with extra now. Hold up, are these, like, not getting sprayed? It looks like these are, for sure. Okay, now I don't know what was going on with that. Alright, so these, I gotta like figure out a way to recycle them or something, because I don't want them sitting in my inventory, really. Whatever, I'm just gonna throw them over here and I'll deal with them later. These though, these were sprayed, so I can put these in here. Okay, sweet. And we got our interstellar logistics system coming along. Okay, cool. So we're actually like making some cool progress, I think, towards doing things like that. Now, what we can also do, oh, shoot, again, I don't really have a lot of room in here to use the proliferator, huh? Oh, also, looks like we're out of power, first of all. Consumption demand is 50 megawatts. I have a bad feeling about this, guys. I have a very bad feeling. Alright, here's what we're gonna do really quickly. We need all of our power converted over here. Oh shoot, this one's connecting still. Do we have any other connections? We do have this connection over here. Okay, yeah, we can't run low on graphite or anything, so we're gonna turn all of our power over here for the moment, and then I gotta figure out the best step forward. So I'm gonna take a few minutes on my own, and I'm gonna work on this. I have a funny feeling that I'm gonna actually go back to the other planet where I left a bunch of solar panels and grab them for the time being. I don't think I have like any here. I have 10. I have 10. Yeah, so I'm gonna head back to the other planet at some point and grab a bunch of those solar panels that I left over there, as well as a full, you know, a full new load of resources, and then once I'm done with that, I will be back here with you. Okay, so we're back here, and I finally got, I think, pretty much everything figured out, although I do have to power this up again over here. So let me do that really quickly. And there we go. Okay, did I miss anything now? I don't think so. I think we should be all good. So anyways, what I've done here is I put these solar panels down over here, and the good news is that they will help us during the day. The bad news is that they will not help us at night. So this is plenty of solar panels for the moment, just to get the base running and off the ground again. However, it is certainly not enough to keep it going, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-enable this here. Let's do this. Okay. And then we're going to Do this. Like that. Limit this to 3? Dude, I don't know how many stacks. 2? 2 stacks? We'll do 1 stack, actually. Alright. Should be fine. But yeah, so we're gonna at least make a bunch more of these. This is a little bit slow. Oops. I don't have items. It's okay. Yeah. What I also would like to do is throw these in here. Wait. What? That was confusing. Okay, I'm gonna grab a bunch of these. I'm gonna grab a whole stack of them. Get those working again. And I think that is it then. Okay, so what I also want to do is I want to make, let's see. I probably want to start working on some thrusters and reinforced thrusters. So for this, we need, where are those things? Right here. Titanium alloy, which is going to be 4 titanium, 4 steel, and 8 sulfuric acid. So it's rather expensive for those, but we're going to need them for these reinforced thrusters. And we're also going to need to make some actual thrusters, which I don't think I did. Yeah, I'm not seeing any here. So let's look at the thrusters first, right? So this is steel and copper ingots. We're definitely going to need some more steel production. And I've been thinking a lot about like this base layout, and like my base, you know, the layout itself is not the most amazing thing ever, but it works currently. But what I would like to do is, I think what I'm going to start doing is outsourcing. So I'm going to start making like little bases around here, right? Like around the planet. And who knows where exactly, like, I don't know, I'm looking for some iron or something. I can do this, can't I? Vein distribution, yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna need iron at some point, right? So maybe what I'll do is like, I'll set up on one of these like iron reserves, and I'll start making iron plates, let's say, right? And I'll set up on another one making steel plates, and I'll set up on another one making magnets or something. I don't know. Magnets we don't need that much of, but the other two for sure, right? We'll set up on a copper reserve doing copper. And those, from my understanding of things, right, would be using this planetary logistics station, right? So the hub of the planetary logistics system, logistics drones will automatically transport cargo between stations when you set up corresponding items for supply and demand, and only enables delivery around its own planet. So what I'm thinking is you have different stations, right, that use one of these planetary logistics stations, right? And it sends items back and forth between them. So you have like little encapsulated bases around your planet that make each of the individual things. Now, the only difficult part about that, I think, is going to be stuff like oil refineries, because these have like lots of byproducts that are used for different things. So and they have like loops. But then again, you know, maybe what we'll do is we'll have like one station, you know, taking oil and making hydrogen and refined oil and outsourcing that. And it would keep, you know, all the hydrogen that it needs. It would only export, you know, excess hydrogen, right? Like we're doing now. Like right now we're using excess hydrogen over here for our power. And then it would ship those things where it needs to. And, you know, for something like sulfuric acid, it would have its own little place that would make sulfuric acid from refined oil, stone, and water. So that's kind of my goal, I think, at the moment. And speaking of stone, looks like this kind of needs some stone over here. Not really getting any. Let's build 1 or 2 more of these. Why can I not make any of them? That's very strange. Let me go grab... grab some of these. Thank you. What? Okay, let me grab some iron really quick. And, you know, we're gonna have to upgrade things like iron, so on and so forth. Yeah. We're gonna have to even upgrade these belts here, I think, soon. Like, this belt is definitely not enough because it's throughput limited, right? Whereas something like a logistics station isn't quite as throughput limited because it's all going to be... The only thing that's really going to be limiting that throughput are these logistics drones. And I don't know how many logistics drones you get, or how much storage they have, but, you know, something like that can easily be remedied by adding more. All right, why can I please craft one of these? There we go. Okay. All right, so let's throw this down here. 5. Looks like it's gonna be 5. Yeah, that's all right. And then I don't know. We can just do that. Oh, wait, fine. That makes a full belt then. Okay, that's cool. All right. Yeah. So yeah, that's the current plan now, is to work towards kind of a system like that. But what that means is we're gonna have to get to making more things, right? So we're gonna have to make. We need to what? What is this? Particle container. Made in handmade assembler or replicator. Okay. Where even is that item? I don't see that item anywhere. Like, that's a hydrogen fuel rod. Am I just like blind? Can I like not make it by hand? I don't see it here. I feel like I'm just blind. Anyways, that's fine. So what we're gonna do now, though, is we are gonna make a thruster, and for that we are gonna need one storage here. We're gonna need 2 storages, or 3 actually. The only thing I think I really want to complain about is you can't do multiple items, right? You can only do 1 item, and that seems like a bad design to me, right? It is what it is. Like, I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna do 3 items, I guess. Or 3 storages. Gotta make some more. And we also need some more of these, which means we need more plasma exciters. Which means we need more... Did I make these somewhere? Oh, you know what? I know what I can do. I did make them somewhere, but I can do this. At least 100. So that now they should just get delivered to me, right? There we go. I just somehow obtained them. Okay. I can make a handful of these. Okay. Here we go. Now, what I am gonna do... These... Oh, these are... Oh, just kidding. I thought these took thrusters. They don't. Okay. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Right? We're gonna go like this, and like... Excuse me, hello. Like that. And then we're gonna grab one of these, put it right here. Grab some bots, put them in there. Then this is going to... Hey, there's our interstellar research. So, we'll take a look at that in just a second. But, provide to other distributors, request from other distributors. And this one's gonna be requesting steel. This one is gonna be requesting copper. This one is going to be providing thrusters. Okay. I don't know. It seems convoluted that I need 3, like 3 to do the same thing. Now, let me check something. Yeah, I can't like stack these, can I? That's unfortunate. I was hoping I could stack them like on top of each other, but I guess I can't. But we are gonna need to do this because we need another storage. Go over here, let's say, right? Let's go in here. And is providing, right? And then over here, ooh, where is copper? Oh boy, we're short on copper now. Okay, well that's good to know at least. Alright, so I think that we finally need to actually upgrade copper a little bit. So, actually let's get out of here. Let's upgrade, first of all, these. Oops, one more upgrade here. Okay, then let's copy these bad boys. Okay. Use now. We're gonna reverse it. I have no idea how this is going to work, or if it's going to work. Shift, enter. Shift. So what happened? So the belt did go the correct way? Okay. Excuse me. Okay, let's grab 3 of those really quick, and we can flip this whole path around. Let's grab those, and we can throw this into here. And we're gonna need to grab one of these and place it down over here. Okay, that will help copper out, except for the fact that these didn't get built. I don't know why they didn't get built. There we go. Okay, that will help copper for sure. And we've got 2 places going out here. It may even be too much. We're gonna build one of these here. And I think we're gonna... I will throw this here. Throw those in. It's gonna distribute to other providers, right? Yeah, that's what we wanna do for sure. And yeah, we're doing good on power still. I am going to grab these 50 solar panels. I will place these down. I think that what we're going to do... So this is the equator here, right? Like, if you look down here on the mini-map. Like, so this is the North Pole here. So this is the equator here, right? I built the first set of panels a little bit above the equator, but I'm going to, like, add more maybe on this side of the planet over here. To help us with power during the night, because like right now our consumption demand is way higher than everything else, or way higher than our production. And you can see here that steel is greatly lacking. I don't know if it's not. No, it's working full speed. It's just that we only have 2 of them, so it's gonna be really slow. Actually, this is not going to get any more steel because this is just going to steal it all. Ha! Steal the steel. No, but seriously, it is going to steal it all. But we have the ability now to build this bad boy. I still don't see where this is, this particle container. Maybe it's a technology that I just somehow haven't researched. Yeah, look at that. Mecha core. Can I like get rid of that and then queue it up again? Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're gonna do this ray receiver and then we'll get to that. Also, what is this? Mini fusion power generator. Makes 15 megawatts with deuteron fuel rods. Nah. But see, the problem with this is like it uses these fuel rods, right? Takes 20 hydrogen plus some high power, or what is that, like high strength alloy, and like one of those reactor looking things. I don't even know what those are. Like, dude, that's gonna be, I don't know if that's worth 15 megawatts, honestly. Proliferator Mark II, let's get that. What is this? Dyson Sphere component. Okay, that's kind of cool, but we need high strength material. Wish this, like this require would link to the actual, would link to the technology. That's what I'm trying to say, yeah. Interstellar power transmission. Power can only store the surplus electric energy in the power grid into an empty accumulator to make a full accumulator, and also release electric energy stored in the full accumulator. Okay. Integrated logistics system. What's this? Automatic piler. After setting up the automatic piler on the conveyor belt, it can automatically integrate 2 consecutive cargoes into one. Oh, so it's just like a stacker kind, like it stacks things together to make the density of the items on the belts greater. I assume then you have to like undo that before you can use it. Reforming and refine. What's this? This is turning stuff into more advanced. No, that's okay. Miniature particle collider. What does this do? That's, I mean, that's expensive. We don't need that right now. We don't need this really yet. Yeah. I guess we will queue this up, although I feel like we're not going to use it. We also are going to queue this up. We're going to queue this up. And last but not least, we're going to queue that up. Okay. So we've got stuff queued up for quite a while to go still. But after we research this magnetic particle trap, which you think that you would have had to research this before you could unlock any of like the interstellar things that, you know, take that. Like these both take that, and I can't even make them yet. It's kind of weird, but whatever. But as soon as I'm done with that, that will be good. Are we still spraying everything? We should be. Like this should be full probably. Oh my god. Holy. That is way too much. All right. Whoops. Okay, and then we've got the ray receiver here now. So this receives high energy rays transmitted from Dyson Sphere and output the received energy directly into the power grid. This is possibly what I want to do. What do we need to do these super magnetic rings? We could maybe like start to make these, but it also takes silicon. I'm really interested in getting these things done, honestly. So this titanium alloy, I definitely want to try and get done. Now over here, right, we do have titanium, and we also have sulfuric acid over here for this. No. Oh, it's for this. Got it. So we have sulfuric acid here. What we actually could do, I'm going maybe overboard with these for the moment, but it's just nice to be able to do this, right? What do I need for this? Probably some processors or something. Grab a bunch of those. No! Gosh dang it, dude. Stupid. I keep like wanting to like sort my inventory, you know? Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make, I think next episode what we'll do is we'll make a steel outpost, because we're gonna need some serious steel. And I think that like that's like the big priority then. Okay, so let's throw, I think once we finish this, that'll be the end of this episode then. So we're gonna throw that here. Oh, you know what we do need are some bots from over here. So let me grab these. There we go. And the sun is coming up, heralding a new day, and giving us all the power that we need. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And I'm like stuck on that thing. There we go. Boom. And then we're gonna just limit this to one stack. We're gonna put some bots in there. We are gonna do this. Sulfuric acid, boom. and provide to other distributors. Also, you know what I realized is the reason this probably wasn't working is, oh, I did set it. Okay, it is working. Just kidding. Okay. Okay. I think then what we can do is, where's this again? Okay, we're making thrusters. Oh, I wanted to make the high, yeah. Where is it? This thing, yeah. Titanium alloy. It's made in a smelting facility, so let's make a handful of those. We're gonna need a bunch of those next episode anyways. Let's grab some of these. Out of stone and iron. Let us grab some iron from right here. Grab that, and then we're gonna fly all the way over here, and we're gonna grab some of these. Okay. We're gonna throw this down. Sorry, I just need to check it one more time. So it's steel, titanium, sulfuric acid. Okay. Okay, so let's make 2 more of those really quick. And I think we're gonna do the same thing. Now, if there's a better way to like combine materials with robots, please let me know. But it doesn't seem like there is, right? Okay, so this is gonna do this. You're gonna have. Oh, I need to make some more. Nice. Okay, so we can make some of those now. Dude, this honestly, the game, dude, I'm so much loving this game. There's so many cool things, and I think that there's a lot of awesome ideas that are like kind of coming together to make like a really cool game. And I'm really interested to see where the logistics challenges get to next, because I think that there are going to be some really interesting and potentially difficult challenges to solve. Where is steel? There's steel. Okay, this is steel. Okay, this is the wrong building. That needs to be this building. But now, did I make that too close? Yeah. This has to be like here? I don't know. Whatever. I think that feels like it's a little too far, but whatever. No, delete. No. Sorry, that was like bothering me how far away it was. Okay, so let's do this. Dude, it's still far. Whatever. Just got to get it to work at this point. Okay, so that's going to be this. This is going to request steel from other providers. It's going to do that. We're going to throw some bots in there. Right? Bots, yay. And should be good. This then is going to make this alloy, whatever. It's called titanium alloy. And then let's see this. Gonna do that. Do this. This is gonna request sulfuric acid. Nice. And then last but not least, we are going to put one more of these right here, and we're gonna have a belt that just goes like this, just far enough that we can export here and import here, and we'll just limit it to 1, I think. This is set to steel, but we don't have any steel, I think, because I think we're just like pretty much out of steel, and it's probably supplying to like other places first, right? Yeah, for these thrusters, right? Where are the thrusters going? Wait, why are thrusters getting provided places? I'm confused. Or is these not getting made? Wait, copper isn't... Provide to other distributors. Isn't this requesting copper? Ah. It's not requesting. Got it. Oh, that was confusing. My brain was like not working there. Okay, so now it should be working. Right? Slowly but surely. Dude, and why? Oh my god. Alright, I'm actually gonna take all that steel, throw it back in here so that it gets used. Other places. I wish that you could like limit the number, right? That would be nice. Limit the number of items requested, right? Besides limiting the space, because that would make things a lot easier, I think. And I wish you could request multiple items. That would make things also way easier, so you don't have to do some stupid convoluted thing like that. Now, we may have to do something like to make more of these. Obviously, this is just a temporary setup for the time being to get some titanium alloy working. And like I said, we're going to start to like outsource stuff to their own little bases, and that is going to be the future of our program. So that is going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you guys have suggestions for the series, things that I could do better, things that I can improve on, I always love to hear those from you guys, so just shoot those down in the comments, and I will get back to you if I can, and I will see you guys all on the next episode.